What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Subnautica. When we left off in the last episode, we kind of got squared away to start off with, sort of. And we got a distress signal from a life pod, which is almost a kilometer away, which is a little bit out there. And we're still kind of getting set up in establishing a beachhead, for lack of better term, I guess. Temporary base would also work. So the first thing that we have to do, obviously, for a base is a habitat builder. Now, the battery wouldn't be hard to come by. We've already made a wiring kit, so the big thing is going to be the computer chip. The computer chip requires 2 table coral, gold, and copper wiring. Again, the coral and copper, not too bad. Gold, however, is something we're going to need to find. So, that's kind of going to be, I think, the main event for the episode, and then hopefully maybe...
Disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
Okay, then. Hopefully we can find gold, strike gold, relatively quickly, and manage to... Come here. Come here. Manage to basically start a little base of operations soon enough that we can get over to that other area. Because I would like to, like I said, I do kind of want this playthrough to be a bit more story-focused and less about building ginormous bases. But it is a survival-based game, and thus, well, survival does kind of factor into it, so you kind of have to make sure you can survive. So there's that. So with that, I'm heading over into this area here, I think. I hope I have enough air in my air tank to do it and be able to stay down here for more than a couple minutes. Well, a couple seconds. Minutes is not accurate, but... and I'm probably going to be grabbing stuff I don't need, like quartz, but I'm really looking in the creepvine and bloodgrass. I don't remember if that's what this area is called or not. Oh, I forgot about them! I was almost going to try and grab one of those little biter fish.
Short-range scans
I forget what they're called.
This biome supports extensive biodiversity.
Wait, what?
And connects
Nope.
to a number of small cave networks.
Scan.
Self-scan
Scan.
complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
Ow! Yeah, you little turds. Get away from me.
30 seconds.
Alright, this isn't going well. I saw that little box over there and decided, well, I kind of need to get some more fragments scanned. But yeah, I think you can find gold in the creepvine area as well. Basically, we're looking for sandstone instead of limestone. I believe, unless they change something drastically, that's usually the things that have gold in them. Yeah, and I know. I keep talking about gold and I keep picking up quartz. It's a little bit of a force of habit, you might say, that I went so long in trying to build glass structures in this game and never having enough quartz that I see quartz and I just instinctively go for it. I can't help myself. But yeah, I'm pretty sure limestone is usually copper and titanium, and then sandstone is typically... yeah, typically gold! Found it. Awesome.
30 seconds.
Cool. So now, let's see, how is my inventory looking? We've got a lot of titanium. That's part of why I wanted to, you know, get a habitat builder so we can start building a base, because I'm running out of room, to be honest. I'm storing everything I find, but I'm running out of room. Oh, boomerang fish. But yeah, so we got the gold, which is great, so now I just need to get the table coral, which I can probably fit in here, honestly. We just have to find it. It should be around here somewhere. And then probably doing some more limestone excavation to get some copper is probably going to be the next move. There we go. Just have to cut this. Yeah. Okay, so there's Alright, cool. So there's our 2 coral. I don't remember if I have a battery already, so I'm going to grab that. And I believe copper wire is 1 or 2. Is it 2 copper? I can't remember. What is this? Oh, another creature egg. Don't know if those are going to be useful or not. And of course, the... wow, there's a lot of them, actually. Of course, the one time I need copper, these limestone chunks are giving me nothing but titanium, which I don't need right now. It's always the way it works, right? Alrighty. Oh, there's more. Copper? Sweet. And I'll probably need another copper anyway. More titanium. Because I can't remember if wire is 1 or 2, or if you get 2 from 1, but then I'm probably going to need another one anyway to make a computer chip, or not a battery. Though I think I might already have one of those, I'm not sure. Oh, and there's this. We made our scanner in the last episode, so I need to start scanning some of these blueprints. And looking for chunks of things. What was it saying I could scan here? Oh, this? Really? What does that do for me? And I can't tell if this is actually a wreck already or not. Or if it's just a chunk of the base. We're gonna have to investigate this. Alright, let's see here. Do we have any fragments that I haven't already scanned laying around? Well, I'm kind of also looking for a door to see if we can actually get in this. Oh, we can! Cool. I didn't think we'd get a wreck this early on, but that's really close to our main area. What was it that I could scan? Desk. And then it looks like there's a chest and a PDA. Can I open this? Thank you. Thank you. We're doing this weird angle thing. Grav trap. I don't remember that being a thing. Anything in here? Nope. And it doesn't look like we can open any more. Oh, we could repair the door if I had my repair tool. Do I have my repair tool on me? No. I'm gonna grab that. Ah, the Degassi crew manifest. Alright, so let's go make some computery stuff. Habitat builder themabobbers. And check out that. I don't know if the new PDA stuff... Data downloads... Okay, so these don't have audio. I thought they had audio now, but I think those are separate recordings. So Degassi crew manifest Paul Torgal, auxiliary search and rescue mission, position chief of Torgal Corps, captain of the Degassi, lost in space near planet 4546b. I believe that's the planet we're supposed to be on, which would make sense. Lost in space near, and then we found the PDA. Age at time of disappearance, 79. Wow. Alright. Dude did not go into retirement. Paul Torgal and his crew fell out of contact with Mongolian authorities close to a decade ago. The Torgals were a resourceful and powerful clan, and the ship was well equipped, so their survival is considered likely. However, multiple vessels passing through the system have since attempted to trace the ship to no effect. It is hoped the Aurora's superior scanning suite can do better. Made majority shareholder. Okay, so this is just like his bio stuff. Don't really care, to be honest. We have that. So we have the voice log. Now this is interesting because I'm pretty sure at some point we get infected by the bio stuff that's on this planet, but it's actually saying that we're okay at the moment, which is kind of cool because it doesn't really create a sense of urgency that I don't really want yet. Let's go ahead and throw these creature eggs in. Nope, give me that. Oh, did I only pick up one? I guess I only picked up one. Alright, electronics. Copper wire requires 2. Okay. And did I have a battery in here already? I don't see one, so I'm glad I grabbed the extra copper. Computer chip?
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation.
Oh.
Continuing to monitor.
I thought I had... Oh, that was the gold. Oh. Alright. So we need another copper. Great. Alrighty, so I went ahead and collected the copper and made ourselves a battery, so we should be able to make a habitat builder now. Which is going to come in handy.
Is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Alright, so let's also, I think I picked up a scrap metal. I did, so let's go ahead and make the extra titanium. Now, I have my repair tool. Just gonna refresh my air. Alright, now, like I said, because I'm focused far more on story, I'm not really going to worry too much about the... Oh, I need lead for that? Oh, that's interesting. Now, I don't have... What are we looking for? Where's the rooms? I don't have circular rooms yet. So we have hatches, glass. Alright, so I didn't know I needed lead. That's interesting, but I guess we'll just start with a tube then. Let's go out this way. Hull strength is a total of 9. Alright. Let's do one of these. And we'll go ahead and put a hatch on here so we can get in here. Alright. And for now... I think I'm just going to... oh, that's interesting. Alright. I think I'm just going to do a couple of tubes kind of thing.
Warning, emergency power only.
Oh, I forgot.
Production offline.
Crap. No. Come on. Oh! I forgot about that. Oh, man. Alright, so we need to get another copper thing. Whew, that was close. I forgot all about the fact that you can't breathe until you get power. That's something that I imagine a bunch of people that have played the game in early access probably make the mistake of, and people who have been playing it normally now probably aren't bothered by it. It's like, well, yeah, of course you need the power. Well, you didn't always need power, so... Now, this is interesting, too. They've added copper to the solar panel. Oh, you can rotate them now. That's cool. I didn't know that. They've added copper to the solar panel recipe now, which makes sense. I mean, copper's a good conductor, so it would make sense that you need something like that.
Power restored aboard, Captain. All primary systems on
now, I do want to point out, I do think it's kind of funny. I know games tend to be a bit more on the, you know, impractical side, but I think it's kind of funny that you need a solar panel to power, but you don't need some kind of oxygen-producing machinery. I just find that kind of comical. Now, what I'm really looking for is the storage lockers, and I'm going to use these for now since they don't require quartz, because titanium is kind of a dime a dozen at the moment. It's not all that hard to find. It's kind of weird. It wouldn't let me put it over there. And I'm just gonna basically be solely focused on storage at the moment. And I'm kind of placing them in this, I don't know, weird pattern for two reasons. One, I don't have the room blueprint yet, and if I add on to the base by adding anything here, this will still remain, and it's kind of scalable, so to speak. So, and it gives us a ton of storage space for now. So I think for the moment I'm just going to throw like titanium and junk stuff in here, I think. But while I'm already down here and we're right close, let's see if we can repair this room in here. Wait, where's the door? There's the door. Okay, so let's see if we can't repair this room. Or door control or something, see what's in here. Alright, what is this? Vehicle bay. That could come in handy. Ooh, another sea glide fragment. That might... Oh, actually, apparently I didn't scan the first one. I've seen a sea glide fragment before. I think it was out in the, creepvine area. So that was useful. Because it got us a few fragments. Ah! Ha! You always gotta search. These things are kind of sneaky. Not that I find beacons all that useful, but I like having blueprints for stuff.
Oxygen.
Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is make some more food and kind of transplant our current inventory to these lockers, and then maybe reassess about heading over to the beacon, though that is kind of far. Where's my... Oh, there it is. So I don't know if I should wait till I get the Seamoth or not, but I do think we have another message here.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Passenger.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Data bank. Do we get a beacon transmission area? Or are you just gonna make me guess? Ooh, that's weird. Okay, so there's 3. Oh, it's an eclipse! That's why the sunlight looks so weird. Alright. So, that's interesting. I like how the newer setup is done. Wait, where's the blueprint thingy that I'm supposed to be highlighting? There it is. I like how the newer setup is kind of done to where... approximate transmission origin recorded to databank. Oh, to databank. Okay, here we go. Life Pod 6. Crew requested assistance navigation. It sunk to approximately 100 meters, located in an area dense with red grass near a number of natural arches and rock stacks. Transmission order approximately 400 meters northwest. West northwest of Life Pod 4. I think we're 4, aren't we? No, we're 5, so I haven't found 4. That could be a problem. We have 3, don't have 4. Alright. But they are in a red grass area, which means they're probably around where we already were. But what's interesting about this is we might get the rad suit, which would be pretty cool. So I'm going to transfer our inventory and stock up on some food and other things so that we can make it out over to the other spot. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that off camera and then see where we end up. Alright, so while I was packing up stuff, I think I got the whole inventory area cleared and I was collecting some more food. We got another radio message.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over?
Yeah,
Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over.
Yeah.
I'll try them again tomorrow. Charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Well, apparently these are pre-recorded messages in case he couldn't hear me say, yes, we need your help. I mean, I get it, that would be a little too easy, but, you know, meh. What are you gonna do? So yeah, so far I've got kind of our inventory to quartz and titanium right here. Miscellaneous type stuff here. Useful items, more like tools. I think these are empty. This is, I think, going to be food and water? Oh, okay. I'll put this one as food and then put this one as water, I think. Looks like I still need to grab a couple more fish. This is kind of the miscellaneous, like, not sure what to do with it yet. So that's kind of how I have it organized, and I think at the moment, I think I've got it kind of squared away. To where I think that inventory system will last us for a little bit, at least. Ah! Peeper! Come here! I can never grab these guys. I miss my, what is it, the propulsion, or, yeah, propulsion gun. It just lets you pull them to you. Oh, come here, you stupid fish. Oh, right, I need more water. The one that I'm not sure about is I need to get the battery recharger, because I've noticed even my hand light and stuff is already at, 70, 69, something like that. That's a very useful one to have, is your battery recharger. So I think I'll probably collect some stuff until daytime, and then hopefully I'll have enough and we can head out towards the Life Pod 3. That's kind of my plan. Alright, so as it turns out, when you're in a video game where all that it requires is for you to hold the W key to move forward, a kilometer is not that far to go. It doesn't take you very long. It's one of the handy-dandy elements of playing games instead of actually having to swim a kilometer or 700 meters or whatever that was. Because right about now I would not be talking to anybody. I'd be out of breath. So, there's that. Alright, so... got another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, that's right. You can get some of these blueprints from
Blueprint
these data
acquired.
boxes. So we just got a compass. Is there anything else we can get out of this ship? Or pod, I guess? Ooh, here we go. Sweet. So we have a Sea Glide
New
blueprint.
acquired.
Anything else? Anything in the area? I'm actually going to grab a couple of these salts. Because I'm starting to look at the way that they've rebalanced some of the cured foods, and they're actually pretty viable. For example, I think I have one with me. And, like, the regular boomerang fish is 8 food and 3 H2O. And the salted one, or the cured, is 21 food and only -2 on the water. Now, granted, I haven't cooked one of these to compare it yet, but still, that's pretty decent. More titanium. I was kind of looking around to see if I saw any more fragments or other pods. Now, I think this area... Oh! Seamoth. Seamoth fragment. Hello. And I can't tell what the battery life on this thing is. 1 of 3. I'm wondering if I need to do a full self-scan or something. Maybe I didn't hold it long enough. Nope, normal. It's just not giving me... I wonder if this has a battery anymore. Probably does. Yep. Oh, there it is. 90. Okay. And I figured while I'm out here, this is a red grass area. So I thought maybe I might poke my head down here a little bit and see if we can find either Life Pod 4 or 6. Since I don't know where 6 is, and 4 is the reference point to where 6 is, but I don't know where 4 is. So... there's that. I also don't happen to... Oh, there's a little bit of wreckage. Maybe... that looks like it might be a wreck. Or... just wreckage, I guess. Oh, there's another Seamoth fragment. Oh, there's... maybe both of them. Might be able to get the Seamoth fragment now.
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Oh, good. plenty of time for me to get back to the home base, which is arguably significantly closer to the blast point where I am right now. Lovely.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Oh, that's right. I need a rebreather. Forgot about that. This looks... Yeah, there's a Seamoth fragment. Ow! Ow! What the... Oh, it's one of those stupid things.
Acquired.
Oh, scanner.
30 seconds.
Woo! I'm like using the shadows of the needles to figure out where they are. That's a skilled Subnautica veteran right there. Oh, come on, you can make it. You can make it.
Oxygen.
You got it. Oh, we got it. Alright, cool. Yeah, I was actually using the shadows of the needles that plant was shooting at me to dodge. It's kind of funny. Can I swim forward while... Oh, cool, I can. At least I think I am. 804... Yeah, cool. We can swim and check stuff at the same time. Life pod crew for 3 blueprints. Oh, we have another message. Scanner room. Yep. Seamoth. What I actually want to know is what the blueprints for the Seamoth is. Alright, so titanium, power cell, glass, lead, lubricant. We actually have one of the lead pieces, and I probably have enough titanium to do an ingot. I can make the lubricant. I can probably do the glass relatively easily. Power cells are the only one I don't know offhand what I would need for that. 2 batteries and rubber. I actually have the rubber, so I only really need 2 copper, 4 mushrooms, and I think we could make the Seamoth already. Though, I think I need to make the vehicle bay first, which is kind of a problem. But, let me get back to the base and we'll see what that new message is. Alright, so here we are back at the home base of Life Pod 5. Let's check our messages.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location.
Yep, that's us.
I didn't know how bad, how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Yay!
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a
Still
bad
recording.
option, all right, but so are all the others.
Still recording. That would have been great if it ended with like, oh crap, this is still on. So one thing I wanted to do real quick is compare boomerang fish. We're going to use the boomerang fish to compare curedness. So we have +8, -3. Cooked is +21, +3, and then cured is +21, -2. So the cured looks to be the same as the cooked, however, it has a negative water effect because of the, the salt, but it keeps longer. So that's kind of something that I guess you could store up cured food rather than having to keep, because I'm still curious. I think I ate it already, but I was saving one of those peeper fish to see if they ever go bad.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where would I have put that? I guess it would have been over here. Yeah, so I must have already eaten him. So we're just going to keep this peeper fish over here for a while. It's +12 and -7. So I'm kind of curious to see at what point does that go bad. I think we're going to store that. I could probably cure a couple more of these, actually. 8 and 9. These actually do pretty good. The boomerang fish are actually pretty decent. Alright, so my next goal then, I think, probably by the looks of my stopwatch, is probably going to be next episode. But I think the next goal is going to be to finish the search, I guess, for the mobile vehicle bay, so that then we can build the Seamoth. I'm just gonna go ahead and use that one. Hello? Thank you. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my next goal, is to get the vehicle bay built so that I can build the Seamoth, and then we can use the Seamoth to kind of travel around and explore some of the deeper areas and maybe look for Life Pod 4 and 6. Now, another thing that we did get in the blueprints is the compass, which is going to basically be 2 copper and 2 silver. So we can do the wiring kit and the copper wire, all of which we could probably find by, you know, poking around in the creepvine area over here. Silver's not all that uncommon in this area. So I'll probably poke around over here for some silver. I think this is actually where that fragment was, wasn't it? Yep, there it is. I already had the Sea Glide fragment, but oh well. So yeah, I think that's going to be the next step, is to do a compass and the mobile vehicle bay and then the Seamoth. And in doing so, then we can probably start exploring a bit more for Life Pods 4 and 6. And hopefully, I don't think we'll make it because of the time frame, but I'm hoping that we could maybe get to the radiation suit before the Aurora blows up, and then we won't really have to worry about not being able to go anywhere. That's my hope. But with that, we're going to wrap things up here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.